Hi, thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be a quick video, but I just got two of the new Hermes lipsticks. So I purchased two of the satin lipsticks, and they just arrived, like literally just arrived. And I figured we'd go ahead and swatch these and look at these. And I was kind of on the fence. So I ordered these a few days ago when they first started popping up on Bergdorf Goodman. And then, they basically had like the regular line up then, or at least when I was on there, they had the regular line. And I don't think all the shades were out then, maybe just a small portion of them. So they had maybe 10 shades up. And then there was a clear lip pencil and a lip brush that was available. Since then, they've been popping up at other retailers. So now they're at Nordstrom, Neiman Marcus, Saks, Bergdorf's, and I'm sure there are others. But they also now have the matte lip colors up. They have some of the limited edition shades, which these are $67 and the limited editions are $72. And then they also had a lip shine, which is more of like a tinted lip color, lip balm type color, and it's orange. It's called Poppy, and that one looked really intriguing to me, and I was kind of on the fence about it, but I ended up caving and ordering it yesterday. And then I just got an email that it's back ordered, and I'll probably get it in about a month. So I figured might as well go ahead and share these two with you guys now. So I purchased two of the colors in the satin line. This is the box they come in, and here are the ingredients for those of you who are interested. And let's see here if it says anything interesting on here. It's 3.5 grams. They're made in Italy, and it says it's a satin lipstick, concentrate of color, hydration, radiance, and comfort. And this package is made from recycled fibers. So I purchased Beige Kalahari number 13, and I also purchased Rose Encens number 13. I'm sorry, 18. So I have 13 and 18. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. So inside we have the orange Hermes box with the logo on it, and it is a slide through. Inside is a little burlap lipstick case. And here we go. All right, so it's got a pretty good weight on it. And here's on the top, we've got this Hermes logo. It's a concave disc, kind of reminiscent of, can you see I know my light is reflecting, but there you go. And then the bottom, has the typical information with the color. Okay, so it feels, pretty heavy duty. It has a strong magnet, and again, white, this metal packaging, and these are refillable. So I haven't seen any refills out yet, but I believe the refills will be priced at $42 if I remember correctly. So this is Beige Kalahari number 13, and I'm gonna swatch this here. All right, so it's a nude shade, and it's a little bit warmer than I thought from the swatch online, but it looks like it's gonna be nice. It's kind of like a little bit of a burnt orange look into the, mixed with a nude. So it's pretty neutral with a tint of burnt orange, if that makes any sense. All right, so let's look at the next one. And again, this one is going to be number 18, Rose Encens. And all of the packaging for the regular line, they're all going to be this trio of colors. You've got the white and the black, which, have more of a ceramic feeling on the outside, but I believe it's all metal. And then you have like the brushed gold base down here. And the limited edition ones all have different colors. So when we looked at like the preview pictures, I put those up on the purchase or pass and so forth. they had different colors, and it looks like the different colors are really only coming with the different lipsticks. So like the limited edition ones, if I remember correctly, the Poppy Lip Shine was a different color and so forth. But I believe all satin shades are going to have this unless it's a limited edition. All right, so here is Rose Encens. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly, but it looks really pretty. Oh, and I didn't pull the bullet up all the way, but they do have the Hermes name on there as well. And, you know, I have to say this, it does move very nicely. It's got a great weight to it. Oh, and it says Hermes Paris in here as well. So overall, so far, it feels really nice. All right, and here is Rose Encens down here. So here are the two swatches. I was trying to get them, you know, a little separated just because my hand is sticking up, but here it is again, so you can kind of see them closer side by side. And I'll be right back. I've got some lip gloss on right now, so let me take that off. I'll be right back with Beige Kalahari. Okay, so I haven't applied it yet, but I was just looking at the lipstick bullet, and I hadn't swatched this or anything until just now on my hand, and I'm not sure if you can see in there, but there is a little bit of gold flecks in there, and I didn't have anything on my hand, so I'm guessing that is actually in the lipstick. So I just wanted to make sure you guys saw that. Not that I can really see sparkle in the swatch. Well, I guess there's a little bit. So just wanted to make sure to take a note of that. So let's just apply this. So it has a really creamy texture to it. And, you know, on my lips, it looks like a really nice nude. It is a warmer tone nude, but it doesn't look as like there's as much of that burnt orange shade on my lips as it does on my hand. To me, it looks a little bit more neutral than I was expecting, which is good. So I like it. And I think, yeah, you can see a tiny bit of gold sparkle, like kind of when I move here. But it's so incredibly faint. So it's not like you're going to look at this and see like a sparkle in your lipstick, but I like how there's just that little bit of nuance to it. So this is number 13, Beige Kalahari. And yeah, texture wise, just a quick note, the texture is creamy, and the angle on this, you know, it's a nice angle. This actually stays really sharp up at the top. So if you do have a deeper color and you're worried about like edging and so forth, I feel like that is really going to help apply the product neatly without making a mess around the lip line, which is always my problem. So I'll be right back with number 18, Rose Encens. Thanks. All right, so this is number 18, Rose Encens. And, you know, it's a nice neutral pink rose shade. And yeah, I like it. So I'm very happy with the two colors I selected. Now, as to my thoughts on these lipsticks, honestly, you're paying for the packaging and the name. Lipstick formula is very creamy. It's nice to apply. Is it anything special that you haven't seen in another lipstick? Not so far. I mean, I've only just applied them, so I haven't worn them like a long time or anything, but I would tend to say that they are a regular lipstick and you're just getting the special packaging and so forth. Now, I do really like the packaging, and I think it, you know, I personally, I like to have special lipsticks. I like to have special packaging, which is one of the reasons I like the Guerlain Rouge lipsticks so much. I love the cases and the uniqueness of them. Am I going to go out and buy all of these colors though? No. So there's just no way. First of all, I think they are overpriced for the lipstick. Again, I think you're paying for the name and the package. But I do think it's a really nice special treat to have one or two of these and, you know, be able to pull this out periodically and, you know, keep it in your purse. I think it's a really beautiful packaging, and, you know, it's really luxe. So if you're looking for like a special treat, I think, you know, it's nice to be able to splurge on one of these. And honestly, you know, as new colors come out, may pick up one or two more, you know, later on and so forth. But this is not a line that I plan on purchasing a ton in, because I think when you have a lot of these, they're not as special or unique as when you just have one or two. So I did pick up the Poppy Lip Shine because I felt that was a little different than the lipsticks. But, and you know, if there's a limited edition color, that really speaks to me, you know. But for the regular line, I think I'm pretty good on just having the two colors. And I picked two colors that I thought were really wearable, that I would use a lot. So, yeah, I think that's just kind of my opinion on that. I do think it's a really nice lipstick, and you know, as I wear it longer, I will definitely update you guys if there's anything different that changes my opinion on this. But so far, it feels like a regular lipstick, and it has a really beautiful texture. I like the little gold flecks in number 13, Beige Kalahari. By the way, 18, Rose on Sun, there are no gold flecks or anything in there. It's just a pure satin. But yeah, so again, they're just the actual lipstick base, I feel like, is not unique or special. But honestly, I wasn't expecting that when I purchased it. I knew I was purchasing it for the packaging and the name, and I was okay with that. So you know, if this is a launch you've been really excited for because you thought it was going to be something really unique, you know, it's not. But I do really love the ones that I got, and I am looking forward to seeing what else they come out with as they, you know, create more items for their cosmetics line. So overall, those are my thoughts. Questions, comments, or suggestions, please leave them down below. I would love to know what your thoughts are on these lipsticks, because again, I do think they are pretty pricey for a lipstick, but you know, it is a nice special treat. You know, it could be a nice like birthday gift or something like that, just to a treat for you or for somebody else that you wouldn't typically purchase on a regular basis. So, you know, to me, it's a special luxury item. So I'd love to know what you guys think. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you are interested and you haven't so far, I'd love it if you could subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thanks so much. See you soon.